Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, it's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Busquets gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pele, well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi has it out wide and in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in space and looking for options. And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sporting still without a single shot on target. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
Sporting really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback. Just the goalkeeper to... Can he finish? Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sporting have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
"15 minutes till half-time. Out towards the flank. Well, they've got it again. Nicely spread. He's on it. Can he get away? Sporting have scored 2 quick goals here. And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pelé.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Played back in. Oh, this chance for a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Cleared away. Nice control. And he oh, smashing header! That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pelé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram cuts it out. Pelé played out towards the right wing. It's a throw-in. That is lovely. Tries to play it through. Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Neymar, he has a look up. Beckenbauer, over to the left. Gil Diaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking wide. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Sporting very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now, can they get him away? It's a goal kick. Sporting come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Beckenbauer, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. Chance, surely! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Maldini. Beckenbauer. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. And pushed off! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's a lovely, neat pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Baresi.
Sporting are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Knocks it out wide. Looking to play him in. It's a good-looking delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
Sporting perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Shot a goal! I've fallen kindly here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gil Diaz. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Gil Diaz gets into a good position. It's a promising position. Tries to pass it through. And it's made its way to him. That's a corner kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has been cleared. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. In with the challenge. Busquets, tidy with his distribution. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his hand. Good chance here! He's put his foot right through that one.
Vinicius Junior probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gil Diaz. Knocks it into space. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Ambitious ball here, and this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's got it all. It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all I want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shifted it to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Looking for options for movement. And he's had a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Beckenbauer. Puskás. And that's that. Sporting really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what...
About our differences, and we don't talk